Hello guys, it's Susanna here. Well, I'm very excited to be able to share with you today a couple of things. It's the launch of our as in Corinne from To Be Loved Treasures by Corinne and myself, Susanna. Our Facebook page, there are some people that have already been on there because we had to sort of test it out. So our Facebook page is called Stitched Vintage Treasures, and that's vintage is from Vintage Friend Studio, and the treasure part is from To Be Loved Treasures by Corinne. I thought we'll just put, that's why it was named that. And in order to launch that, everything will be in the description below, including I'm the admin and so is Corinne, and also Tia from Calm Creation, so her information will be linked below as well. It's also in the Facebook page, so we would love for you to come and join us in the Facebook page. As you know, I am doing the calendar for this year. That's every Tuesday. It's once a month we're doing a calendar. These are the patterns that you can get on my Etsy store, which is not Etsy store, my website, which is linked below. So these are the patterns, and everyone, you know, like I think we've got 9 with actual bits and pieces, like a bonus bit in there. And then I've got, I think maybe 9 or 10 kits which have got everything in it that you need to make for each month, so you don't even have to worry about it. It's got the whole lot, so they are still on my website. So that's something that Corinne, Pia and I are going to be doing this year. But because we're launching a Facebook page, we thought we wanted to do, you know, because we haven't got enough to do, we thought we would like to do a beautiful once a month floral botanical beauties, we are calling it. I've got we're getting a tablecloth, which I've got this beautiful tablecloth, and I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that underneath? I'm trying to get that here. There you go. You can sort of see a little bit better. Got these beautiful, looks like flowers or whatever on there, and it's shaped like a diamond. So you can't see all of it in the video, but you got the drift of, it's like a clock. So we are going to do once a month, every month we're going to be doing a botanical flower, a floral, you know, we just call it Botanical Beauties. In the month of January, it'll be me picking it, and we're sort of doing it a bit like the Roxy Girls, where she picks a prompt and I pick a prompt. So in the month of January, it's my prompt. So we're going to be, you know, starting the first one here, and then I'm going to do 2, and then another one. So I might, you know, put some here, and then think, well, the other one doesn't, the one, the prompt that fits might go on the bottom there, but I'm just going to, you know, like line it out. So I might even get a little bits and pieces to section it out. Now I found this, and it was a double piece. This is the type of bits and pieces you need, and you could probably acquire. I was thinking of putting that into the middle, and having a circle around it, and then stitching it in, and then I'm going to do Botanical Beauties like that in the middle, and then everything else will go around it. So I'm not sure what size it is, whatever size you want to do. Corinne and I both got these books, which is really quite good value. Where are we? See, in the US it's $8.95. There's also PDF. So if you just Google that book, and you might be able to find some on the PDF, so I'll just leave it there for you. It's absolutely gorgeous, like so many beautiful flowers and everything in there. So this is where we've gotten our inspiration from. I'll just give you a quick flick. Look and see. So ours are probably going to be sort of that similar size. So, you know, like just say, you know, we got that flower, we would probably just grab that. Well, that's what mine is anyway. Like, you know, if you got a lily, it would be, you know, maybe one or something. I've got a whatever it incorporates into it, but it's just gorgeous. Yeah, they're just beautiful. Lots of detail. So we've picked 12. Isn't that beautiful? So I'll just do a quick flick, but it's pretty good. The hyacinth, orchids and foxgloves, snapdragons, primrose, just a bit of everything. And then and sometimes there's more than one, like as in, of course, there's going to be more than one rose because roses are quite popular. So that's the book that we're going to be mostly using and getting our inspiration from, and it's black and white. So you'll have to go onto, what you need to do is just go onto, you know, Google images and just say, or just say, look, lily. So you Google images and say pictures of lilies. So you've got colour, because all lilies are different. So I've got a bit of another inspiration, the plant portraits. I got this from a secondhand shop. Love that. I think that is beautiful. That's a oriental poppy. So some are like that, and then some are in colour. So this would make the best journal. Look at that. So you can fold it over. It will just make, back in my journaling days, I've got some more books around, but so, you know, it's just inspiration for, I seem to be getting the black and white pages, but good. Yeah, violas, whatever. I see a bit of colour. Is that a lily? Looks like a lily. Yeah, so yeah, just gorgeous. Yeah, oriental poppies. Just think the colours are beautiful. So get yourself, oh, look at that, irises. Any of you guys that have been journaling, look at that primrose. It's just, the colours are so pretty. They're just pretty, really gorgeous. So I mean, we've got 12 that we're going to be doing the prompts each month. And if it's one that you don't, you know, if you don't want to do that one that month, pick something else, you know. So I'm just going to show you a bit of inspiration. I've got these kits. Got these kits from Brommer and Hayes. And where is it? Yeah, these are the ones that I got, you know, from a retreat I went to. Look at that. These gorgeous, what are they? The pansies are just gorgeous. So it's a really good size, but I want, you know, if I did that, I want it to look a little bit real, more real. Like here's the irises and some lilies. So you can sort of get inspiration from these type of things, but they're just beautiful. So stuff like that. Some of the I was lucky enough to get some of them with the kits and all that kind of stuff, so I thought I might utilize the calico that's in some of them. So what I'm going to do for, you know, my prompt that I'm going to be doing, I'll put that in a canvas, in a hoop, and then, you know, do embroidery over it, and then stitch that onto my tablecloth. And then I might even just do, you know, like some doilies and, you know, fabric and all that kind of stuff around it as well. You know, you can get yourself some unfinished doilies and stuff, incorporate that into it. What else have we got? Some finished doilies, like if you got that, and then you would you know, like I'd cut that out and then maybe add some more to it, because that wouldn't be big enough. But you got some doilies there. Here's another one. See, unfinished doilies. It's got a rose and I think forget-me-nots on there. I don't know if you can see that, but you know, that's a good way of doing it. I'm not sure what these are. I don't know whether I would incorporate this, but you know what I mean by the unfinished doilies. It's called Gloria. Maybe it's Morning Glory. I don't know, but you could turn it into, that looks a bit rosy. So I just love the background colour on that. I had this beautiful pattern. that was something that was pre-done. These are too big, but it was an apron, and it's got these on there, and I painted these in. So the two poppies that were on the pocket, I painted them in. So we're going to be doing this sort of stuff where we're like drawing it up and painting it. Sometimes we will, you know, like grab, there's a lily, you know, so that one's got a hole in it on that side. Oh, my goodness. You know, might utilize that and then draw a little bit more. So you can, it's going to be quite artistic as you like, or as simple as you like, you know, like, here we go. Here's some beautiful fabric I got from Gales, and I've got plenty of fabric with all these bits of florals in there. Here's another one with some lilies, some roses. I don't know what they are. You know, mainly lilies and roses on this one, but you know, perfect size. You could probably cut that out, and then you just put you know, some fabric around it. I would cut that out and maybe cut those bits off if you were to use it. So I'm going to do a mixture of bits and pieces, like as in using some fabric, some patterns, something, you know. I know that Corinne's you know, drawing, getting the inspiration from the book, and then, you know, drawing it, or you can photocopy it and because, you know, yeah, photocopy it and then you trace it onto a light box. But I mean, if you wanted to, you can do it directly on there, but I just thought if I put it on some calico or something like that, if I did want to use it, like it'd be mainly a display tablecloth, at least it wouldn't have stuff on the back. So there you go, lots of yabbering. I think I've mentioned everything. Yep, the calendar project and the admins and what we are using. So this is the main one, but got plenty of books. Even Jennifer Clouston, yeah. You can use her book for floral, you know, things. You can do, even if you have a cross stitch like that one here, I'm going to put, that's sort of more tapestry, but just gather all your supplies of all different types of floral images, and join us. And then when you have done your project, you can, you know, put your project that you're either doing on mine or Corinne's channels, like the Stitch the Seasons. You can, you know, put your progress of what you're doing there. Mine with the calendars, even like last year I did vintage sewing techniques, and I know a lot of people wanted to show their stuff, and yeah, I didn't. Corinne and I have been hounded to get a Facebook page, but it's a lot of work. So we figured if we did it together, it's going to be, you know, like we can both work on it. And then Tia kindly offered to be an admin as well, which is awesome. So you've got 3 YouTubers for the price of 1. Okay, guys, well, thank you very much, and I will catch you next year. So the 1st of January will be the first prompt reveal of what we're going to do for the flowers, but I thought gather your bits and pieces. So it's not too late, like these come really quickly, so, you know, and I'm sure you've all got beautiful fabrics with floral stuff on there, and just even to Google colouring book pages, so just put in colouring book pages or printable images of, e.g. a rose or lily or whatever it is that we're doing for that month. Okay, guys, well, thank you very much. Enough of my yabbering. Very excited. So the 1st of January is the launch of the first prompt, and then the 2nd of January is going to be my first, well, the calendar. And then the 3rd, we're doing, is it Roxy's Journal of Stitchery? So the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd are very busy. So, yeah. Okay, thanks, guys, and I will catch you next year. Thanks for watching. Bye.